What is the essence of tourism policy? This video delves into the core principles of tourism policy and planning. Explore how these concepts shape destinations worldwide. The aim is to enhance understanding of tourism policy principles. Learners examine public policy, tourism management, and planning theories. They will create plans recognizing stakeholder roles. This involves possible courses of action in destinations. The focus is on comprehensive analysis. Critically analyze public policy concepts for tourism. Explore tourism policy approaches and historical development. Understand the multi-scalar nature of contemporary tourism policy. Key points include definitions, real-world examples, and critical evaluation. This sets the stage for assessment discussions. Tourism policy is a set of regulations and actions. Developed by governments and stakeholders, it guides tourism development. It addresses management and sustainability. Key points include definitions and real-world examples. Critical analysis links to assessment requirements. Tourism policy directs growth and balances interests. It protects communities and attracts investment, supports sustainable destination management. Key discussion points include definitions and examples. Critical evaluation links to assessments. Policy. Public policy affects tourism through legislation and taxation. It includes infrastructure and planning frameworks. Destination marketing and environmental protection are key. Definitional sunlight and examples are discussed. Critical analysis is linked to assessments. Governments, local authorities, and businesses influence policy. Residents, tourists, and NGOs play roles. Investors and international organizations contribute. Definitions and real-world examples are explored. Critical analysis is vital for assessments. Evaluate different tourism policy approaches. Discuss definitions and concepts. Explore real-world examples and critical evaluation. Link discussions to assessment requirements. This criterion focuses on diverse approaches. Focuses on tourism as an economic driver. Priorities include employment and GDP growth. Investment and foreign exchange are key. Definitions, examples, and critical evaluation are discussed. Links to assessments are essential. Benefits include job creation and revenue. Limitations involve over-tourism and environmental degradation. Dependence on tourism demand is a concern. Definitions, examples, and critical evaluation are key. Links to assessments are highlighted. Balances economic, social, and environmental objectives. Ensures long-term destination viability. Definitions, examples, and critical evaluation are discussed. Links to assessments are highlighted. This approach promotes sustainability. Promotes conservation and community benefits. Costs may increase and require stronger governance. Definitions, examples, and critical evaluation are discussed. Links to assessments are highlighted. This approach focuses on sustainability. Centers on local communities in tourism planning. Decision-making involves community participation. Definitions, examples, and critical evaluation are discussed. Links to assessments are highlighted. This approach emphasizes community involvement. Improves local participation and cultural preservation. Faces funding and capacity challenges. Definitions, examples, and critical evaluation are discussed. Links to assessments are highlighted. This approach values community input. Relies on private sector investment and market forces. Shapes tourism development. Definitions, examples, and critical evaluation are discussed. Links to assessments are highlighted. This approach emphasizes market dynamics. Economic, sustainable, and community-based approaches differ. Market-led approach adds another dimension. Definitions, examples, and critical evaluation are discussed. Links to assessments are highlighted. Each approach has unique priorities and risks. No single approach is sufficient. Effective policies combine multiple approaches. Definitions, examples, and critical evaluation are discussed. Links to assessments are highlighted. Balanced outcomes require diverse strategies. Summarize the historical development of tourism policy. Discuss definitions and concepts. Explore real-world examples and critical evaluation. Link discussions to assessment requirements. This criterion focuses on historical insights. Tourism policy operates on multiple levels. International, national, regional, and local scales are involved. Definitions, examples, and critical evaluation are discussed. Links to assessments are highlighted. Multi-scalar governance is complex. Decisions at one level influence others. Opportunities and challenges arise. Definitions, examples, and critical evaluation are discussed. Links to assessments are highlighted. Multi-scalar interactions shape policy outcomes. Effective tourism management requires coordination. Collaboration and alignment across levels are key. Definitions, examples, and critical evaluation are discussed. Links to assessments are highlighted. Multi-scalar governance demands synergy. Tourism policy blends diverse approaches and historical insights. Multi-scalar governance shapes effective planning. Understanding these elements supports successful tourism management.